Ah, hello. Just gotta do the tweet. It's being stupid and not letting me tweet. I legitimately cannot tweet. I'm clicking the tweet button and it won't let me. It doesn't want me to. Alright, we'll kick things off right here, right now. It's so weird. I don't have a fan in my room anymore, so I can actually hear my voice now. So we'll start off Stalker versus Aj Dalton. I can't even reply to tweets. Anyway, Stalker making his way to the ring here now as he opens the show with Aj Dalton, who's returning, formerly known as Colin Devlin, wants to rebrand himself to change his fortunes here in VPW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Lightning, and Thunder.
Anyways, our win-loss record for Stalker here is 2-2. Of course, I believe his first loss was to Justice Stone. If I'm remembering correctly, I'll go through the matches real quick, just to be sure. Yeah, I do believe his first loss was to Justice Stone. And here comes Aj Dalton, who, in his prior, with his prior name, he was 3-0.
And his opponent,
he does have one
from
single loss,
Manchester, England,
and that was in the chamber
weighing
matchup,
in at
unfortunately.
236 pounds, Aj Dalton.
But as we've already stated many of times before, singles wins are what matters. Sure, you can lose matches in multi-mans, but only the winner will get a point, and only the person pinned last will get a loss. I'll just say that. Hello, hello. All right, let's kick things off. Stalker and Aj with a collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring, following with a wrist lock and turning into a hammer lock here as Stalker keeps wrist control and shoves him off. Turns him back around, over clutch suplex. Goes for the drop kick to the back, but no, Aj gets out of the way. Goes for a forearm, but Stalker catches him and drops him on the knee. Stalker with a slight weight and power advantage here, but don't count Aj Dalton out. He's been very successful in his run, minus the one loss in the chamber matchup, but I feel like Stalker might be a difference maker in his win-loss record, because Stalker, so far in Vpw, he's had two wins, 2 losses, but never count him out, because he is a trooper that won't stop fighting, and you can see that unprettier there. As AJ gets an arm drag there. Oh, cross chop to the throat. As he lifts him up with a big, beautiful vertical suplex. These two fighting to see who's going to make it up the rankings of their individual divisions. Of course, Stalker in the X division, AJ in the Intercontinental division. The winner of this match gets the points to go up the rankings for either division. As Stalker with a big doctor bomb, laying him down on the mat there. Speaking of the X division, we have some breaking news as Dustin Weaver has come to management and requested his rematch clause at Voorhees. So I guess it's going to be Dustin Weaver versus Ethan Walker for the X Division Championship. Can't wait to see that matchup. And we also have news of the world title match being confirmed as Ace Reeves puts his opportunity at the world title on the line as he offered the challenge. If he loses at Voorhees, he can never challenge for the world title as long as Amber Reed is holding it. Oh, goes for the bicycle, but no, catches him with a kick to the knee. A few days ago, the Avenged, they challenged our new tag team champions and have yet to receive a word back, but a doctor bomb from AJ returning the favor. See, now he rolls him over, dropping the elbow. Oh, repeatedly on the knee of Stalker. Of course, Voorhees next Saturday the 14th. Vpw takes Manhattan as we go live from the Manhattan Center, or as another name that people use for it, the Hammerstein Ballroom. And this is the knee to the spine as Stalker rolling out of the way, hits the bicycle knee. What is he thinking here? Setting him on that middle strand. Oh, skid marks on the back of the head. One. Ooh, only a 1 count off of that. This is the drop kick again. Oh, catches him. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Follows quickly, misses the forearm in the buckle. Oh, look at the strength up on the shoulders. Oh, backstabber. Just staring down his opponent here. Just a hold of the head in that front face lock, shoving him off. Oh, boot to the gut. That neck breaker by Dalton. Look at this. Wind it up and a big right hook. The gut catches him, sweeps the leg. Standing moonsault again. Oh, picks him up straight off the mat. And plants him down hard. Oh, beautifully hit. Lightning and thunder. only getting a 2 count. Oh, it looks like he may have just thrown something to the crowd there. I couldn't really tell. As the distraction helps Dalton. As he drives the point of the elbow straight into the chest. You have to wonder what he's going to have to do to take Stalker out here. As he sends him to the floor. That guardrail, what is he thinking? Oh, back first into the guardrail, and he's not done. He is not done. Neckbreaker on the floor. 4. Remember a 20 count on the outside with a 30-minute time limit. They are going to use the time to their advantage. Oh, knife edge chop, taking him down hard. Another one. 8. Really working on the head and chest of Stalker as he drops him on the mat multiple times there. 10. Tried to lift him, but Stalker 11. Running in the ring. Oh, straight hook, or straight jab, sorry. Oh, tree of woe now by AJ. Oh, choking him upside down, letting the blood rush to the head. Kick out by Stalker, barely able to kick out there. Oh no, AJ looking to call for it all. Air raid, face buster. Covering Stalker now as he goes for it, looking like 1, 2, kick out at 2. Strutting around the ring a little bit. As now Stalker face to face gets caught with a clothesline and another clothesline. Catches the boot, sweeps the leg. Oh, wait a minute, Stalker fighting back. Neckbreaker. And into the splash with the cover. 1, 2. A big hip toss there. A bang-a-rang. Leg 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Just at the nick of time. Went for the grapple. He's got him in a hammerlock here. Oh, wait a minute. Stalker fighting out of the hammerlock. Kick to the leg. No. Oh, catches him with that bulldog. Oh, there he hits it. Lightning and thunder. Goes for the cover again. Could that be it? 1, 2. Oh, what? The ref, I heard the ref's hand. The ref says it's 2, but I heard the ref's hand. I guess we're still going. Boot to the gut. Drops him with a neck breaker again. Oh, the referee's telling him to back off for a second. Oh. Okay, poor Stalker there. He just got a face full. But I guess we might have an issue here. And Aj Dalton seeing said issue and going straight forward with that neck breaker. Stalker, knowing how dangerous it is to take a head or neck injury, he's going to try to fight back with everything he can, but there you see it again. And a forearm to the face. Systematically decimating. Ow! Fuck, I hit my toe. Oh, right hook. Followed by a kick. He's not letting down. Well, letting off here. Oh my God. Stalker wisely getting out of the ring as quickly as he possibly can here. But AJ right there in his face. Gets caught with a kick though. Misses the enziguri. Aj Dalton. Oh, catches the leg. Oh. Back suplex. And another one. Oh, this time he landed on the ropes a little bit. Big German. Both men are down, but Stalker has his arm over him. AJ needs to get a cover. Both men are exhausted. He needs to get this cover. Oh, he's got worse things in mind here. What is he thinking? Oh, guillotines him on the top rope. He is trying to end the career of Stalker. To the face buster. There's no way Stalker kicks out of all this damage. 1, 2. Oh my, he's still got some fight. And AJ is tired of the fight. He's ready to end it. He's going for a headbutt, but no, Stalker is still fighting. Clothesline, stun gun. Oh my God! Dropping the knee, but Stalker needing to get out of the way. He's trying his best to get out of this situation. Putting him in a Rings of Saturn. Trying to tap him out. He's out! Last ditch effort. Stalker wins the match by submission. Holy shit. He had to throw everything he had left into that submission hold, and it worked.
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper, Lightning, and Thunder.
Oh. Aj Dalton has to be feeling a bit of remorse here, or regret that he didn't go and pull the trigger sooner after all those attacks. But Stalker, your winner, maybe? He might not be feeling like much of a winner right now, but let's get on to our next match as we have a debut and a return.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, Christy.
Christy Redding has not been seen in VPW since episode 20, where she was brutally destroyed by Kiko Kishimoto. Of course, she's one of the very few people to have an encounter with Kiko Kishimoto and live to tell the tale. So tonight she takes on the debuting Alexia Violet, and hopefully she can regain some of the momentum that she has or had before winning the women's championship. Christy Redding is currently sitting at a 2-4 win-loss record. Alexia, of course, this is her debut. She does not have an official win or loss in the record books just yet. I don't know too much about Alexia. I know that she was brought in very recently, and I was told she is a very promising upstart in the business here. So we'll see how she fares against a former women's champion at least. All right, let's go. Ringing the bell now as we are starting this one off hot with immediately going for the kick to the head. Catches it with a power bomb. Edge chop and a return. Christy getting out of the hammerlock overhead as she punches her in the stomach. Swinging into that hurricanrana. And a hurricanrana of her own. We're going back and forth with these ranas. Throwing her in the buckle. Oh, shoulder block. And another. And a big drop kick to the back of Christy. Now Alexia, snapmare takedown, drop kick to the face. Christy taking a lot of abuse here as she gets kicked in the face. But fighting back still. As we know Christy does very well. She's almost the ultimate underdog in VPW. Every time it seems like she's not going to make it, she somehow fights back and more times than not almost wins the match. Christy Redding is a competitor you can never, forget about, because the second you forget about Christy Redding, she surprises you and comes out with a big win. As she goes for a cover. Not even a 1 count. Kick to the back as Alexia straight up to her feet, but gets caught as Christy misses. It looked like Christy went for a hurricanrana again, but slipped up a little bit. Interesting. Picking up Alexia now. Snake eyes on the top buckle. Oh, look at that. Christy rolls to the outside to try to avoid further damage. But Alexia followed after her and went straight back into the ring here. Christy now sends her in the corner. She runs straight after her. Up and over again, and again she gets caught with the face full of buckle. Alexia Violet now kick to the leg. Snapmare takedown. Oh, look at this. Wrenching the neck. Is Alexia fighting out of the hold, and a big punch to the face. Oh, drives the knee into the side of Christy Redding as she crawls to the corner to try to get out of the way. Sends her off the ropes. Big flapjack. Just pulling the arms of Christy Redding as far back as she can go. And then pulling further to really inflict more damage there. As she pulls her over that knee, you gotta wonder what that's doing to the shoulder blades and the spine. Oh, but Christy's still fighting. Up on the shoulder again, but this time no. Alexia with a DDT. There again. Oh, Jesus. Now, Alexia Violet to the top. Christy is in the danger zone. Oh, moving out of the way of the senton. Oh. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Christy Redding with the small package driver to end it all. There it is, the finish of the match. Small package driver hooking the legs as she did it and gets the win.
Here is your winner, Christy.
Christy Redding currently #1 ranked, but not for long, as in our main event, the winner of the main event will get the #1 spot as they prepare to take on Kiko Kishimoto at Voorhees. On to our next matchup. All right, here we go. Justice Stone versus Chris Everett. This is a grudge match 2 years in the making.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 242 pounds, Justice Stone.
Now, around this time 2 years ago, Justice Stone was the world champion for VPW, and he took on Chris Everett in a singles match. And Chris Everett absolutely destroyed him, as Justice Stone wasn't taking him too seriously in that matchup, so he was absolutely destroyed. Which immediately after the match, Elijah Riley cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase and almost won. But Justice Stone had enough left in the tank to win the matchup. And tonight we see if anything has changed between these two men, to see if they can compete against each other competitively, or will it be an absolute domination again? Chris Everett and
his opponent,
Mark Edwards of the
accompanied
Avenged.
by Mark Edwards, and representing the Agents from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Chris Everett.
Chris Everett only being backed here by Mark Edwards this week, as Ace Reeves might be a little bit still upset about the outcome of the world title match against Amber Reed a few weeks ago, where these two patiently sat by and waited for the match instead of getting involved. Now we're talking. Chris Everett during this season has not had a singles match whatsoever. Mark Edwards, on the other hand, has had one and was successful in that singles match. Oh, Mark Edwards pushing Justice Stone out of the way there. All right, here we go. Everett checking his elbows, I guess, itching them. Immediately Stone with a big toss. But Everett with a toss of his own moves out of the way. The kick. Around. Sends him into the buckle. Everett shoving him off here. Misses the boot, but catches him. Collar and elbow tie up. Waist lock by Stone. Nice arm drag. Side headlock takedown by Stone now, as he's keeping a hold of him, keeping him down on the mat. Back body drop by Everett now, grabbing at the arm and stomping on the elbow. Go back and forth so far. Everett with a big suplex. Now pulling him away from the ropes, trying to do something here. Off one side, big splash. Deadlifts him off the mat. Into a big power slam now as Stone needs to get off the ground, and he does so with a leg sweep. Double foot stomp now as he kicks him in the chest as well. On the arm as he twists him down to the mat with the arm breaker. Sends Stone off the ropes. Oh, malfunction at the junction now as Stone sends him in the corner. Big forearm smash. Everett with the overhead wrist lock. Is now punches to the gut, makes him release the hold. Buckle, another forearm to the face. Again, keeping hold of the arm as he does another shoulder breaker. Over clutch suplex onto Stone, landing him on his neck. Stone still fighting out of it, getting the back body drop. Of course, Chris Everett, one half of the longest reigning tag champs. Not the Avenged, but before the Avenged, he was one half the tag champs. As well as Stone being one-time Intercontinental, one-time tag, and also a former World Heavyweight champion. Oh, elbow to the top of the head, busting him open. Claymore. Covering him. 1, 2. Oh. Catches him with a boot to the gut. Fireman carry takeover. Sent Stone off again. Misses. Oh, I guess he got enough of it. Tries to pick him up, but no. Stone fights back. Oh, big clothesline to the back of the head. Flips him over now as he goes to pull him away, probably to do that shoulder breaker again. Nope, needed a bag. A lot of quick covers by Stone, trying to end things as effortlessly as possible. Another Claymore on the way. No, moves out of the way this time. Oh, throws him to the outside. As he just waits for him. Changing his mind. No. Maybe. Telling him to get back in the ring as he tries to. Everett gets out, blocking his path. Elbow to the face, and then he gets back in. Exploder into the buckle. There's that shoulder breaker. He's applied numerous times already. Oh no. Deadlifting him off the mat with a German and a bridge. 1, 2. Punches him. Grabbed by Stone. Bouncing him into the deal. Stone currently 3-1 in singles competition. Could this be 3-2? Everett's calling for it. Has him up. Drills him into the mat with the outsider's edge. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Picks him up. Clothesline. And another one. Big calf kick. that suplex again, but this time Everett ready for it. Clothesline, taking him down. Everett now showing Justice Stone how to deadlift someone into a suplex. Up boot to the gut now. Stone, duck under, but gets caught with a clothesline on the way along. Oh my, look at the strength. Just tossing him across the ring. Oh no, not again. Too close to the ropes this time. Oh, outsider's edge, barely avoiding the bottom rope. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Stone feeling some of the energy off the crowd, feeding on it. Big forearm, following it up with another. And it goes on, no, Pele kick. Everett not allowing Stone to get too much in on this matchup. Oh, headlock, takedown on the floor, keeping on the neck here. Stone fighting back with everything he can here as Everett rolling into the ring, sorry. What is he gonna do here? Exhausted as he may be, he sets him on the top rope. What is he doing? Oh, Stone superplex onto Chris Everett. Goes to pick him up immediately, but Everett fighting out of it. What is this? Oh, misses the clothesline. Stone fights back. Final cut. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Keep him down on the mat, but also inflict as much damage as possible as he just wrenches on the neck. Stone sends him to the buckle. Knee to the face. Again, Everett with the wrist lock. Holding him up and just tossing him down. Backdrop driver by Stone. Both these men are fighting back. There has been not a single moment that these two have let off on each other here. I don't know what word I was trying to use there. Either way, there's not been a single moment for either of these men to breathe for too long as Stone is up on the shoulders. Fireman carry, sit out, powerbomb. covering. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Stone with the reversal off he went for the finish. Shots him into the middle. Setting him up for the final cut. Oh, knee to the top of the head. Oh no. Straight at the camera. F5. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Here is your winner, Chris Everett.
Chris Everett picking up his first singles win this season. As we move on to our next matchup, we would like to thank some of our partners, or all of our partners, sorry. Battlefront, sorry, fucking looked at my phone, got distracted. I'm sorry. Hold on, I got this. I always seem to fuck up the partner thing. Battlefront Industry, Pride of Wrestling, Joshi Star Wrestling, and Ring the Bell Wrestling. Sorry again for the mess up there, but I seemingly always do it. This is going to be an interesting matchup as we have two former Intercontinental Champions facing off. Adrian Black held the Intercontinental Championship since the start of the season, only losing it in that chamber matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 188 pounds, the future Adrian Black.
Like I was saying, lost the title in the chamber matchup at Wrestle Wars, relinquished his rematch clause so that he could go after a new championship. Of course, Adrian Black, no stranger to championships. He's a former world champion, former TV champion, and like I said, former Intercontinental champion. Hello, hello. So he probably looks to go, like he's already confirmed to be in the X Division now, so he wants to get that X Division title. But he's going to have to wait until Dustin Weaver gets his shot at it at Voorhees on Saturday the 14th. Now his opponent here hasn't had the same amount of success with championships here in VPW, but he does have some success. Adrian Black is currently taking on Marcus Williams, like I said.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 210 pounds, Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams, former Intercontinental Champion, held the title for most of 2020, I believe. Or the end of 2019 and mid-2020. Took some time off due to a very severe head injury inflicted by Roy Pierce, but he tonight looks to also climb the X Division rankings. But let's talk about a little bit of his history. You know, he won a briefcase to ensure a championship opportunity, but lost that briefcase in a ladder match to Byron X12 just before Kingdom 3. Adrian runs straight at him, but gets caught with a swinging neck breaker. Adrian sends him into the buckle now as he goes behind, goes for the waistlock. No. Collar and elbow tie up as Marcus sends him into the buckle. Oh, Adrian slaps him in the face in a non-wholesome way, of course. Oh, chop to the chest, forearm return, and the referee was down after that calf kick from Adrian. Misses the drop kick. And one of his own. Fans not responding to Marcus Williams the way they usually would. Seems like the fans have turned against Marcus and maybe sided with Adrian Black a little bit here tonight. Forearm to the face. Pulls him in for a wrist lock. But no, Marcus with a boot to the gut. Knee to the face in the buckle. Guillotine leg drop on the outside as now he slides back in. Oh, stomping, just putting his foot on the face of Adrian Black here. The disrespect. Only getting a 1 count off of this boot to the face. Chin lock applied here as Marcus slowing the match down. Knowing how quick the match started, he wants to slow it down to a pace that he could control here. Oh, elbow to the gut and another as Adrian, fighting out of the chin lock, sends him into the ropes. Drop kicks him down to the mat. Kicks to the gut now as Adrian rolls him over. Shoulder breaker on the way. Oh, but this time he was close enough to the ropes to slingshot him on the bottom rope a little bit. Covered with that hand as he goes for the cover. Oh, big enziguri as he went for that. He went for a grapple, but left himself completely open. Hurricanrana. Ties up the arm. Now grabbing at the other one. Look at this. Beautiful armbar, but Marcus able to roll out of it. Catches the boot, knee to the face. This is the second attempt. Big drop kick to the head. Oh, lion salt, no. Into the corner now. Adrian with a big cross body. Straight back in. Backbreaker. power bomb. That took a lot out of him. Now Adrian sets him up. Boot to the knee. Last shot. One of the most deadly moves in Vpw as Marcus kicks out of the last shot. It may seem like a joke when you say one of the most deadliest moves, or one of the most deadly moves in Vpw, but that man has won titles with that knee strike. He's retained titles with that knee strike. And he even concussed Joe Blade with that knee strike. So it's very surprising to me to see Marcus Williams able to kick out of that last shot knee. Big forearm. Drops him on the knee. And a big body slam. Picks him up on the shoulder. Oh, Scorpion death drop. Right into the enziguri. What's he thinking here? Oh, back elbow. Ooh, nice arm drag. Again, vertical suplex into the powerbomb. One, two, kick out at two. Shot, but no shoulder breaker. As Williams sets his sights on the top rope, looking for something here. Swanton bomb missing. What is this? Brain buster. Over the face as he went for a headbutt. This is the knee strike. Snapmare takedown. And again, the chin lock is applied, trying to keep the pace down. But Adrian starting to stir, fighting out of the hold again. Oh, but he has him up on the shoulders. Fireman carry. Guillotine on the top rope. Of the last shot, no. Marcus a little bit quicker to the strikes than Adrian tonight. Kicking out of the drop kick. Marcus stopped for a leader, and it may have cost him no arm drag. Marcus sends him across the ring. Up on the shoulders again. Guillotine on the top rope. Marcus is playing the long game right now. He's keeping him grounded, keeping him slowed down. I mean, both of these men can work that. Ooh. Both men in this match can work the fast-paced style, but Marcus, more technical, probably wants to keep him on the mat so he can't do any of his bigger moves. Oh, misses the knees to the back. Oh, wait a minute. Adrian went for a swing. Oh, no. Slingshot onto the apron with a DDT. Marcus, oh, his back gave out. Back and forth still. Adrian getting back in the ring here. Uh-oh. Head scissors. Twisting out. Oh, come on. Marcus going to the top rope. Swanton bomb. Covering now as Black needs to kick out 1, 2, kick out at 2. This could be it for Adrian Black. Hasn't had much offense in. Could this finish him off? The Great Buster! That could be it. 1, 2, kick out by Black. Needs to amount to some offense here. Oh, grapple, no. Oh, big lariat taking his head off there. Turns him around. Boot to the gut. Future shock DDT. 1, 2, 3. Adrian Black barely picking up the win.
Here is your winner, the future Adrian Black.
Congrats to Adrian Black for picking up the win here as we move on to our main event for the night, where the winner gets a women's championship match at Voorhees. This matchup will be a second-time matchup for VPW at least. These two have fought once before in VPW. That was at Kingdom 4, where Ashley, the women's champion at the time, took on Bad Amy for the title and was successful in defending it. But since then, things have changed. Kiko Kishimoto has dominated the women's division. Both of these two competitors have lost to Kiko Kishimoto recently. So tonight may be the difference maker. One of these two will face Kiko next Saturday. And one of them may become the new women's champion if they can overcome Kiko Kishimoto.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Area 51, the Warrior Princess, Bad Amy.
Amy currently with a 3-5 win-loss record. Ashley reigning 3-2. Amy looks to obviously change her win-loss record, but also gain the women's championship. Ever since her debut in VPW, she has been aiming for gold, and she might just get it. The women's division as of late has been completely stacked, and the odds are against everyone. You never know who's going to come out of nowhere and be a massive contender anymore. And Ashley Rain, like I said, 3-2 with singles competition. She needs to try to get back to the women's championship. That's the one thing she has done in VPW consistently, and that's stay in the women's title picture, holding the title 3 separate times. Since her debut, she's known nothing but the women's championship. She worked her way up the rankings in 2019 and won the title off of Jessica Alexander. Continued to hold the championship for a very, very long time, and winning it back, 2 more times. You got to wonder what her thought process is right now, trying to continue being a wrestler in VPW without a championship, considering that's all she knows here. Collar and elbow tie up by Amy and Ashley as Amy gets the wrist lock, pushes her down to the mat by the knee. But Ashley reverses the momentum and puts her into an armbar. Rolling out of the hold. Collar and elbow tie up again, now this time sending her into the ropes. Amy with the size advantage, but not by much. Clean break. Lifting, oh, brain buster. I thought it was going to be a suplex, but she stopped it just short. Like I said, the last time these two competed against each other, Ashley was the women's champion, and she won that exchange. Ashley telling Amy to get back in the ring after she sent her to the outside. Now sends her across the ring into the corner. Runs after, but a face full of buckle. In the gut. Big hurricanrana by Rain. This is the kick. Amy with a big bicycle knee to the back of the head. Not giving her much time to breathe as she sweeps the leg into the buckle and drives the knee into the side of the leg of Ashley Rain, who's now Rain fighting back. Sends her into the corner again, maybe trying. Yes, she hits the forearm this time. Oh, misses the V-trigger. Kick to the gut. Catches her off guard, so throws her into the ropes. Misses the double stomp as Rain misses a hurricanrana. Oh, nice face buster on the knee. These strikes, Amy is driven for that championship tonight. Clothesline over the top, and Rain dropped on her head on the apron. 2, 3. Oh, face first into the steel steps. Amy is beyond dominant right now. Oh, the camera's shaking. What the hell? Like I guess it was an earthquake or something as the camera decided to shake. Like I was trying to say, Amy's far beyond driven here to win the championship opportunity to take on Kiko Kishimoto at Voorhees on Saturdays. Now she rolls her into a pin. Oh, catches her. Oh, whips her down to the mat. Now Ashley with a single leg crossface there. Crossface with the leg on the back. I don't know what to call it. I forget what it's called. Another forearm in the buckle. Stomping on the chest of Amy. Oh, drives it in real hard to the last kick. Goes her over now, going for a cover with the hook of the leg. One. Ashley sets her in the buckle. She's done moves from the corner before, but Amy not allowing it this time. Double underhook. Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker. She hit the big backbreaker, drops the knee across the chest, telling the ref to count it. Oh no. Amy with the big claymore. But she is not done yet. Sends her across the ring into the buckle, but a back elbow by Ashley. Oh, she went for the Kinshasa. I don't know how Ashley managed that, but she was going for that knee strike. But Ashley jumping out of the way and pulling her back down to the mat. Oh, she moves out of the way the second time. The third time, apparently, as she gets the neck breaker. Amy now grabbing Ashley, drops her on the knee, and a dragon screw leg whip. Deadlifts her off the mat into a DDT with a cover. 1, 2, kick out by Ring. Amy started to stand up but collapsed, but she's back up to her feet now. Uppercut by Ring. Kick to the leg, but no, Amy fighting out of the collar and elbow. Clothesline. And another one. Ring in the buckle, gets caught with another clothesline. It's off the rope. She goes, ducks onto the one from Rain. Leaping into that one. There's a knee strike to the face. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. For the grapple, but Ray, no. She's still fighting back. Ducks under the clothesline. Oh no. From the corner, she's got some space between to get a running start. Kinshasa! One, 2, 3. That means that it'll be Bad Amy versus Kiko Kishimoto at Voorhees next Saturday. But this is a battle in itself. These two are now 1-1 with each other. We're going to have to get a tiebreaker soon. And I'm all for it. Both the matches that they've had together were incredible. And
Here
I'm
is
all
your
for
winner,
the tiebreaker.
the Warrior Princess, Bad Amy.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on Monday for Future Foundation, and the card will be posted on Discord very soon and on Twitter the next day. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for our partners, Battlefront Industry, Ring the Bell Wrestling, Joshi Star Wrestling, and Pride of Wrestling. Thank you.